Let's do this.
Alright. Hey guys, Yamamoto YT here. Today we're gonna be doing another episode of VOG. Today we have three special guests. We have, what is that in the background? We have HyperGame120, he's back. Chocolate6, he's back. And, Pluto, I never really mentioned Pluto. So I'm just gonna introduce her to you guys. So, she's one of my long lost friends. Well, long friends. We met a while ago, and we just seem to like really get along with each other. So this is my first collab with her, so she could say hi.
Hello, YouTube. It is my first collab. I'm pretty nervous, but we'll get through it.
Alright, let's get into this video, guys. Alright,
I'll be right back.
so today's car is the 2007 Mazuku Yushu Performance, also known as the Mazda3. Well, I guess I could call it the Mazda Speed3 or the Mazda3. I mean, it depends on
it's much easier to say.
It depends on the scenario in this case. But one thing I really like is like the wing on the back. I really like the wing on the back. Sure, it's a bit unexpected, but I think it just goes really well with the design. And I also like how the lights kind of match the format of the Lexus. I mean, sure, a lot of car buffs today find it illegal to like put Lexus lights on cars these days because, you know, they're outdated and old, and they're only made for Lexus. So, Pluto, I'm gonna allow you to go first. What do you like about this?
Okay, so what I really like is the front, in my opinion. I like how the brand is trying to, bounce the company out. I like how it says Mazuku in the front. I really like the tail lights in the front. The only thing I really do not like is the backlights. I feel like they could have put a little bit more detail in it, but it's totally fine in my opinion. But as you said, I totally like the wing on the top because it goes with the design. And that's all I have to say about this car.
Alright, so Jocko, what about you?
Well, I have a couple details to say. First off, I'm actually really interested in the fact that it looks like there's a spoiler on top where the trunk is, as well as the size of the muffler. And really another feature I have to say is that there's like a little gap where it just dips down and then it just rises back up. I think that's like the handle for the trunk or something.
Yeah, I think I might agree with you on that point. Yeah, so anyways, Hyper, do you have anything to say about this car? By the way,
well, I really like the wing on... Where my mouse is a little... There we go. Well, I really like the wing up top, but these, the lights are, or Pluto said, I almost called them eyes, because the lights look like they're staring right at me, honestly. I'm serious.
No, it really does look like that. It looks like that.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they could have done a bit more detail in the back.
They could. And the logo on the grill is really big and bulky. Like, it doesn't really fit well with it.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it would sort of look better if the Mazuku logo wasn't just a full out word.
Yeah.
It could be like the Mazda logo. Like,
yeah.
A circle and a freaking heart just like indented into it. I think that's what it is. So, I mean, yeah, guys. Let's start this car up. I think that's an overall good startup. Let's honk. That horn is pretty accurate, but I expected a more of a single chime horn, throughout the years when I used to see this running on the roads, like when I was like 7 years old, I used to always hear single chime horns on this thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, let's rev.
Backfires.
Oh, nice! It backfires.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about this car as
Whoa.
well.
I was trying to rev with the park on, and it's got front wheel drive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Cool
that's called shredding. That's what's called
yeah,
shredding.
I'm shredding, just like the
That's what that's
2000
called.
Bronson sword. I'm shredding.
I mean,
I'm
I
shredding
totally
some
forgot how to
donuts
do donuts, so I'm not even gonna
shredding
try.
donuts.
Just like
I've never
just
done
go to
donuts,
driving
honestly.
gear. Just go to driving gear and hold and just press P and then rev. That's all you gotta do.
Mmm, those are some crispy donuts.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Still shredding.
Okay.
Alright,
Oh
so
no.
alright, so we have reached the spot where we're gonna be accelerating testing. Now let's go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, 8 seconds.
Yeah, it's
8
really good
seconds.
in my opinion for a little car.
132 miles an hour.
Which is
Is the
equal to
max?
213 kilometers an hour and 230. Oh dear, we're hitting a road intersection.
233 steps per second.
Oh no, oh dear, oh my god!
I
Oh my god!
You're kidding, thank God.
You fell off the map.
Over.
I
Oh
fell
god,
off
that's
as
going
well.
in a blooper. Oh yeah, it's gonna be in the final cut.
That was horribly hilarious.
I mean,
Oh, I found a
can
spot,
say that
guys.
the
I found a
brakes,
spot. I found a spot.
Where?
the brakes are all right.
Yeah, the brakes
But not-
are really good when it comes to this tiny little hatchback.
Mhm.
Hyper, you just passed me. You just passed me.
Where are you guys?
We're at the little store right behind, like directly behind spawn. It's like close there.
Oh, okay.
It's called the. Oh yeah, guys, here we are.
Where are
We're at the Dodge. We're at the Top Dog printing shop, and this is where all my fellow
What?
doggos
Oh.
come to. Oh my god, I don't even want to say it. But
Who
this
is that guy?
I guess we better continue on. Alright guys, so here we are at the Top Dog printing shop. I'm just gonna take this part and explain what kind of like internal features this has. I'm guessing this has around 120 to 160 horsepower. It has to be somewhere in between. And it might have some kind of V6. Might have some kind of V6 3 liter. It has to have a V6 3 liter. And uh it's front wheel drive, meaning that it's donuts, meaning that the front wheel can actually move in all directions and not the rear wheel. I think that's for like either all-wheel drive or wheel drive. So anyways, that's the internal features. So I'm gonna start by rating this car on a 0 out of 10. I rate this a 9 because overall it's pretty perfect for a hatchback. And it has the 4 doors, it has the little wing on the back, the spoiler, it has a single muffler, but the most unexpected thing that's on this thing is the backfiring. Seriously, I never expected a front wheel drive hatchback to backfire with a V6 3 liter. So anyways guys, Pluto, you could give your 0 to 10 rating and explain why.
Okay, so for me, I would have to give this car a 5 out of 10. I really like the how it runs. It runs really smoothly. I like the startup. I like the brakes because it's really good for a hatchback in my opinion, and I also really like that spoiler at the back. I would have to give 2 points off due to the lack of detail in my opinion. I know the game can't give it all the detail, but I'm pretty sure that's why I would have to give it 2 points off, and as well for the front, due to the flatness of the Mazuku sign, I would have to give it a 8.5 out of 10.
Alright, Jocko, what about you?
I probably give this actually a 9.5 out of 10. I really don't have any dislikes, other than the one part that confuses me is this little part in the back where it's like normal and then it just dips down for a little bit.
I think
But
that's a
other
part
than-
of its bubbly design. I think that's part of its bubbly design.
Yeah, but other than that, I really have nothing to complain about with this car. So, what do you have to say, Hubbard?
Oh, I would give it a 10 out of 10, but like Pluto said, I have to take a point. I'm going to take a point off for the lack of detail on the logo and the rear. But in all, I still yeah, it's a really nice car. I've always liked this type since I was a little kid. But yeah, that's all I've got to say.
Alright, so I guess everyone's on the
Mhm.
same point. Now let's head back to spawn.
Alright,
Alright
back
guys,
in spawn.
so before we go, I just noticed that this is the top dog printing shop. This is where Doges like me come to be slaughtered.
Oh my! That went so fast. That's no. That's not what I had in mind. Oh no!
Oh my.
But which
It's a
is why
printing place.
That
I'm the
sounds
only
really
which
terrible.
is why on Roblox I'm the only Doge that could drive.
That's why he's.
Yikes!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not what I was.
Well, guys, if you enjoyed that episode of VOG, if you enjoyed this episode of VOG, please be sure to leave a like down below and comment on any cars you want to be featured next. And without further ado, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next
Bye.
video.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.